My name is Billie Mosley. I was born August the 27th, 1950 in Sims, Alabama. There was only 2 black families in Sims at that time. We would come up in the time where people were called sharecroppers. We didn't own our own homes. We lived on people's property. The nursery was there. It was Stevenson Nursery. And my parents worked on that nursery. That's how we had to have a house. They worked on that nursery. And in that same area, there was a white family. That was the clan. They had a cane mill with an old mule that grind up sugar cane. And when a certain one of those men would come, I won't name names, but if he was black, you had to leave. And we lived, after that, my father died in 1954. We moved to what's now Overlook Road, 5900 Overlook Road, which is now Carlisle. We lived on another 2 brothers' property, which they had pecan orchards, and that's how we was able to live there. At my age, I've even picked cotton in Mobile. In my lifetime, I've been in the cotton field picking cotton. I lived in a time when there wasn't running water. We didn't have indoor plumbing. Your plumbing was outside. We had to cut wood. That was my job. I had to cut wood for the family. I had to start the fire in the morning. Also going to school on Overlook Road. There were no black schools in Orchard at that time. We had to be bused from Orchard. We go all the way out to those that are familiar with Sims, Alabama now, where Shaw High School is. There was another black family out there, the Smith family, Reverend N.L. Smith. We had and we were bused from out there all the way to Crichton to go to Leona B. Warren School. The struggle came in when they started to build Shaw High School, Orchard Elementary School. We no longer could pass by those schools to go to school, so there was no more busing on Overlook Road. We had to walk through the woods, through the cow pasture, and to catch the bus on Howes Ferry Road. But that's when they built Orchard Elementary School. Then we could no longer pass by that school. So we had to walk from Overlook Road to Moffett Road to catch the bus, just to go to school in Crichton. You left home in the dark and you came back in the dark. No parents walked you to school. But eventually, Shaw High School, to catch that bus to go past Shaw High School, I had bricks, bottles, whatever were thrown out the cars just to try to go to school. It was a struggle. Eventually, I went to Hillsdale High School. And Hillsdale, when they changed, they integrated the school. And we had to go to Shaw High School. And Shaw High School, they were known as the Shaw Rebels. And every morning, they played the Rebel Fight song. And we would walk out every morning and walk back to Hillsdale. But at that same time, we had to fight. Every morning, it was bloody fights at that school just to try to go to school. It was hard. The struggle was real just to go to school. They moved all us around. If you study your history, the Billie Mae Davis case came in. That's when you got somebody to fight for you, to stop shifting people. Over 80% of the black people, the all-black schools were in the southern part of Mobile, but we was in West Mobile, was only about 20%, so we could not go to the black school. In my lifetime, I got to see a lynching. One of my friends, Michael Donald, was lynched by the Klan. We all used to be friends that the bus would put Michael Donald out and my friend Timothy right in the same parking lot. It could have been me. So We hadn't come too far from the struggle. They just changed it now to where the clans don't walk around with the hoods on their head no more. But it's still, racism is still there. If you're a child, we had to struggle just to go to school. Now you have schools that you can go to. Stop killing each other. Stop fighting each other. Why? When the struggle was so hard, blood was shed just for you to go to school in Mobile, Alabama, in my lifetime. God bless you.